swinging, hitting hard. Hold on the boulevard, we swinging.
Hey, what's good with you, baby? It's your boy No Can't Fent, and we in Ogalalla, Nebraska. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at right now. I just want to have a little conversation with y'all for a little bit, man. I just want to talk to you about you know, sometimes this nomad life ain't really what it's all cracked up to be. Sometimes it ain't really that fun. You feel me? Sometimes you feel there's some hard times come with it. You know, just like in anything, almost pretty much. Yeah. Like, all right, it's cold right now, right? And I'm like, yo, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm just want to chill. I don't have that option, so I gotta, you know, I have to go ahead and be in the back of the ride. You know what I'm saying? Try to cover it up, bundle up. You know what I'm saying? And just chill. You feel? Don't feel it's rainy and cold actually. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like running around too much, but yeah. So I'm not able to go ahead and get some visuals going. I'm not able to do all that, but what this time period does for me, it helps me like figure out what I like. You know what I'm saying? Outside of traveling around, I do not want to be on the phone all day either. You know what I'm saying? That's something I don't want to do. So it's like I find things that I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? That's outside of, or that's free, or that's outside of the media or just electronics. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's when I got into, you know, working out a lot. I'm actually drawing a lot more now. I mean, just little things that make you happy. That's what you come to find out through those tough times. You know what I'm saying? Recently, you know, jobs ain't coming through, you know, left and right over here in Nebraska. You feel me? So sometimes it's hard times out here, and the bills gonna keep coming. You feel me? So I'm on negative on my debit, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, my phone bill company hit me up talking about, hey, player, we gonna cut your shit off. And I'm like, baby, I'm trying over here, homie. I'm trying. You know what I'm saying? But they don't care about all that. They don't care about all that. So sometimes that's gonna have to happen. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna go to a spot, not a lot of jobs happening. But through all these things, it molds you in a way. You feel me? I just want to put in there are hard times, but this hard times mold you into something where it's positive, especially if a person that through it all, man, just like things that's been happening to them and just like left and right, if you keep a positive energy about yourself, I mean, you playing as God pretty much. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you go through, it's gonna be problems, of course. I'm not knocking there's not gonna be issues, but the strong vibration that is everything's gonna be okay. That's what it's all about, man. And I think you learn that a lot quicker. I feel living this nomad life for sure. But it can be tough, man, when there's almost you the only one really sometimes can take care of something. You feel me? Ain't no, it's you in the streets. You feel? So yeah, sometimes it's all about you, and that makes you stronger. You know what I'm saying? That builds you. You feel? So yeah, man. Pros and cons, man. Pretty much, I think that's what I'm gonna name this video. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know for factuals, but pros and cons of the nomad life, man. And yeah, I just want to let y'all know that it's not what it's all cracked up to be. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, it can be problematic. But that time where you just check out a new visual that with all through all that hard work and struggle to get to a certain place, right? You get to that certain spot and you see the visuals. You know what I'm saying? And you like, wow, man. And there's been cases for me that I have actually cried. You know what I'm saying? Literally cried. You know, dog. Like, it was tears of joy. I'm like, yo, man, this is Earth, man. This is where we at. It's not this need to get more pub. You know what I'm saying? They need more media love. You feel me? Like, the fucking the Earth is just like it's beautiful, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man. And so a lot of folk don't know, you know, certain spots. You know what I'm saying? Especially like people. You know, it's not a lot of American spots get talked about, you know. And there's some spots out here, man. For real. And it makes you feel like, you know, like it microwaves your heart. Makes you feel all warm and tingly inside, for real. Something new, something beautiful, and bask up in it. You feel like that's what I love. And yeah. So yeah, I just want to let you know, trial and errors are out here, man. It's hard times, and you might not get paid a lot on your certain jobs, like, you know, for people ready. You know what I'm saying? You look at your check, it's like after 8 hours worth of work, you saw a $56 check almost. You were like, yo, what? I mean, is the bill? Is the government taking the money from you? No, plug. That's just your check. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how they do you. They not giving you a whole bunch of money. Nah, it's not how that go. So sometimes that can be problematic, especially when you feel like you did a lot of work. I mean, recently, I was slanging tires. I was slanging like big old, you know what I'm saying, big body tires out here. And I was working there for like, what, I say 4 or 5 hours? And it was $36, dude. I cried. I didn't cry for real, but I'm like, yo, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's just a small amount of money, you know, I know for a fact that it's going into something that I believe in, and that's just traveling and creating, you know what I'm saying, and wanting to see new things, you feel? So, you know, there's a method to the madness, you feel? So even some of the whack jobs that I've been a part of, I'm learning. I'm putting stuff in my brain, you feel me, that I didn't know before, you feel? And I'm expanding. Even some of the wackest jobs, like, yo, why is this job alive? You know what I'm saying? What is going on right now? Like, shucking oysters, you know what I'm saying? That's a real thing. People get paid for it. I didn't know. That was my first job ever, you know what I'm saying, on this traveling journey, you feel? So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm learning, you know what I'm saying? I bet you I know how to shuck an oyster way better than you, homie. Like, for real, what's up on that? We talking about it? You let me know, man. Hey, hit me up, talking about you can shuck oysters, and let's roll. Let's do a shuck an oyster contest. You feel me? Like, but that's what I learned, you know what I'm saying? Just want to put that out there. But yeah, so good times out here, man. I just want to, you know, update you about where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Oogalala, Nebraska. That's where I reside at the moment. And I'm chilling right now. Hopefully tomorrow, the rain will stop, you know, because I really do want to shoot some shots. I got a little bit more things I want to do in Nebraska. I think it's called a jailhouse courthouse. That's what I want to see in Nebraska. I want to shoot that, so I'm trying to wait on the rain to stop and the cold weather to slow down, so, you know, I won't have no more issues, you feel me? And I can shoot these shots. So I hope you enjoyed this vid. I hope you got some information about a little bit about this nomad lifestyle and how it can be problematic sometimes, but through these issues that we go through out here, you know what I'm saying, you realize, you know what I'm saying, what's most important to you. You find out what more about yourself and what you truly like, you know what I'm saying, not what other people say you should like. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I have a real joy for this. This is what makes me happy. Small things, you know what I'm saying? And you learn these things through all these, you know, these trials on the road, you know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing, you feel me? Hey, yo, so change of scenery had to happen just now because something happened with the equipment, you know what I'm saying? It got faulty all of a sudden. I don't know what happened, man. Hopefully this works out. But, you know, that's another issue of the nomadic life. As you can see, I'm out here in these streets for real. And I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to learn something new and great today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put add something to my repertoire. You see I'm at McDonald's. There's no Starbucks out here. I'm getting sweet tea. I'm not fucking with that food out here. But, but anyways, I hope y'all have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy y'all life for real. It's hard for me. I don't know how to close it out, man. This is weird. Maybe let's see. But here we go. I don't wanna leave, but I gotta go right now. I'll be back to hold you down.
Swinging, hitting hard, hold on the boulevard. Hell no, I ain't talking about stop. Talking about stop. It's this mother.